out, Randy,
Randall,
again.
are
yes,
you
I'm
hungry?
still right here.
Because we're getting thirsty.
Shameful.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're
Shameful.
thirsty. First of all, Brett, I would be jealous.
You got this.
But there's way too much pizza over there for Randy to eat by himself.
He can't tackle it all.
He can't do all that.
No.
So he's going to need some help later on. And
sure.
then we're going to help him out with something to wash it down with.
We sure are.
We got a
It's the name of the game.
Naptown Negroni.
Naptown Negroni, my version of the classic Italian cocktail, yeah.
Awesome, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into
Okay.
it. You always get us
Sounds
excited about your new concoctions.
Well, so we knew Lou Malnati's was going to be here. I wanted to do something in conjunction with that. Pizza is Italian, American. So the Negroni is a classic Italian cocktail. It's equal parts Campari, gin, and sweet vermouth.
Okay.
Some people love it. Some people are not fans because Campari can be very, very sort of bittersweet.
Gotcha.
So we're going to soup it up a little bit and alchemize it. We're going to use some Indiana spirits. The first thing we're going to start with is gin. This is a Hard Truth Hills gin.
Okay.
This is less juniper. It's more floral, more citrus. So that's why some people don't like gin. It's just very piney. This is a little less so. It's just an amazing, very balanced gin. We're going to build the entire cocktail in the glass. This is a very classic Negroni preparation. We're going to do 1 ounce of gin. Gonna throw it right in there, and then I got to work in. I'm a bourbon guy, bourbon rye guy. I got to work in some rye. This is Redemption Rye. This is based out of Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So this is an Indiana rye. It's going to add a little smokiness. This is kind of sweet. We're going to add 1 ounce there, and then we have this really nice amaro I discovered. This is courtesy of Cardinal Spirits. Okay. It's called La Boite. What they do is a collaboration with a spice company in New York. This has got 15 spices. It's a red grape variety. It's got some licorice, star anise.
So does this bring a little kick to it, to the drink?
It's going to bring a lot of botanicals and some spices.
Gotcha.
It's very, very light.
Okay.
Campari is sort of heavy. What I'm going to do is Aperol is kind of like the sort of the sweeter sibling of Campari. It's less bitter, a little more sweet.
Gotcha.
I'm going to kick it up a notch. I added some Thai basil, infused it, so you're going to get a little bit of heat.
All right.
Throw some of that in there, and then lastly, we have really nice sweet vermouth. This is a Dolan sweet vermouth. Just really, really delicious.
This was not a sleepy drink.
It's going to wake you up. If you're not wake up ready, it's going to wake you up. Who needs caffeine when you got a Negroni?
Cool.
And we're just going to take that. We're going to just stir it and give it about 20 rotations, stir it like this, right in the glass. We don't need to shake it or anything. And it's just it's got so much. You're going to get a lot of different. You get the florals, botanicals, sweetness, tartness, kind of everything.
Like a well-rounded taste.
Yeah. So once we have that done, boom, done. Very easy, very simple. And then Lou Malnati's was gracious enough to give us a little of their sausage, and I decided to do a mozzarella caprese skewer. You got the tomatoes, mozzarella, basil. You got the sausage. I drizzled this with a little Artisano's pineapple balsamic, white balsamic, because why not? Got to do everything complex here. And we got a little garnish, and this is my version of the Negroni called the Naptown Negroni.
The Naptown Negroni, man. Okay, so obviously you alchemized it. What is your favorite part about what you did with this drink?
I like the rye. I'm just a bourbon guy. I think rye and gin go very well together, and I just love kind of combining different flavors. And it's a lot of trial and error, but I think the rye really adds to it.
Awesome.
Gives it a little kick.
Cheers to that, guys.